on this bumpy beer tasting from Black Cloud Brewing out of Keene, New Hampshire. You got this one called Tropical Thunder, and a little different label art there from Black Cloud, so that's cool. No other information on this besides it being a 7% ABV New England IPA with Citra, Motueka, and Southern Cross hops. Let's go ahead and crack this one open and give it a pour. I think finally my hopefully I've got all my taste and aromas, my smellability back. So I'm hoping this is my first beer review since thinking that it might be fully recovered at this point. All right, let's get some aromas. The beer looks nice. We can look at the beer first. Yeah, see, I'm forgetting what I'm doing. It's a potato beer. It's got a white sudsy head that's just breaking down. It's got a milky kind of slight yellow, but very murky, and some aromas now. It's pretty fruity, quite tropical, I would say, yes. It seems softer and more like candied like out of the glass. It seems a little bit more of a fruitier, like real fruit almost type bite. And the aromas from the can. The can brings out more citrus tone, it seems. It seems to be orange, pineapple, and peach. Maybe a little kind of a passion fruit or something in there. Out of the glass, it's got that Pez candy thing going for it. It's like pretty much most of what I'm smelling out of the can. It's just kind of got this Pez candied effect to it all. So, all right, let's dive on in for the first sip. So, cheers. It's kind of like a medium body, but very, very light, fluffy, moderately carbonated. Just lifts off the palate. It's just one of those very soft beers. It doesn't start off with a lot of flavor, which started really scaring the hell out of me. It starts off with a very kind of oat, wheat, very light crackery malt presence, and that's kind of like what I was getting. And then, it kind of hit at the tail end. It took a little bit, but it finally hit with like some of the citrusy pineapple, passion fruit type of notes, leading into the bitterness, which does have a little bit of a, I don't know, I'd say it's orange to grapefruit-esque for the bitterness, for like a rindy or pithy type bitterness. Let's dive in for some more. It does do this almost it's like a champagne, so there's this like champagne grape, so like a white grape, but very champagne-esque. That's kind of the beginning notes, and then it does sharpen at the finish there with the bitterness. And like I said, it does kind of bring out some more of that kind of pineapple, passion fruity type vibe going on with a little citrusy tone to it as well. Yeah, it's an interesting one. It's quite light on the flavor, like I said right up front, but it drinks nice. It's got a good body. It's I'd say moderately bitter on the finish, but it's not harshly bitter. It's for such a kind of light beginning. it doesn't destroy anything on the finish. So I would say a little bit of a hot burn going on in the top of the throat there, back of the palate, top of the throat. So probably a little hot burn. Where am I at with this one as far as a score? I think overall I'm at like a 4.1 out of 5. Not one of my favorite beers from Black Cloud. Definitely not one of my favorite New England style IPAs, but it's decent. It's a little bit different, and it drinks fine. But yeah, I prefer some others over this a little bit. So 4.1 out of 5, though, not a bad score. It still lands it in that kind of low end, very good. So I want to say cheers and thanks for watching.